Hello class, Professor Cisneros here, and this is the week 5 wrap-up. So in this week, you are acting as Deidre's supervisor, and you're going to be evaluating her on a number of areas, how well she did, how well she didn't do, and provide that feedback to her. So the first thing was establishing a positive working environment, and this is extremely critical. This is one of the soft skills that is very important to do, because when you have a situation that you're going to be involving your CRO, people can't feel like they could be fired at any point. You have to, they've got to feel like they are truly being embraced and part of the team to come up with the solutions. You're not looking to blame anybody. Finger pointing just never works. So once you do that, I mean, personally, the first person I would call is Michelle, and then he and I are going to have this discussion of exactly what the situation is, what type, maybe generate a few solutions on the phone very quickly, but more than anything else, we're going to quickly lay out a plan as to when we're going to be, what people need to be involved in his opinion, as well as mine. We start exchanging ideas and start putting, like I said, laying this plan out to start generating a larger plan to get the study back on track. So once you do that and you get the people involved that need to be, and everybody's together, always stay calm, always stay positive, and look at it as an opportunity to accomplish something as a result of turn a bad situation into something good. And also, everybody's going to be learning this, especially for the younger members of the team that have never been through something like this, because situations like this present themselves with nearly every single study. But again, staying positive when you're having these conversations will always generate much better ideas, and people will want to work and get this and bring this to a positive conclusion. So once you get all those ideas together, then you're going to be evaluating the solutions. What's going to work? What do we think is not going to work? What is absolutely not viable? So you toss those ideas, but then you create a list of what you're actually going to implement. And so that's going to be part of the deciding part. And so then once you implement the ideas, then of course then you have to check these and be sure that you are they are effective, and that you're meeting the new milestones to show that enrollment in this case is actually increasing the percentage that you expected it to over the X period of time. Communicating out exactly what you're doing, how you're doing it, and laying out exactly who needs to be in the know is extremely important. And then as these things go along, those people that are doing very well or have generated great ideas, it's always important to recognize those people, to give praise where it is actually earned. Don't be giving false praise. But this is part of staying positive. And again, I've been on many teams, and that can have a very, very positive effect on the outcome. People who are scolded, who are made to feel guilty in front of the entire team, it can be extremely demoralizing, not only to that person, but to the entire team, because many people will be thinking, okay, when is this going to happen to me? And so it can have an absolutely detrimental effect. People will want to leave, and they will not want to actually be part of that team anymore and accomplish those things that you've laid out. So all of that is extremely important. As a class, everybody pretty much did very well in being able to evaluate how well Deidre did, and I think everybody recognizes the importance of each one of these steps. So with that said, I look forward to seeing everybody on the discussion board, and as well as taking a look at the next assignment. So everybody, good luck.